Hi everyone, it's Jeff here from Avada. In this video, I will take a look at how to use the Avada chart element. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to be notified of all new content. Okay, let's begin. The chart element is a unique Avada Builder element. It allows you to create simple or complex charts for your website with 7 chart types, including bar, horizontal bar, line, pie, donut, radar, and polar area charts. To explore this element a bit, let's take a look at this chart on the Our Beers page of the Craft Beer Prebuilt. I'll just edit the element to open the element options in the sidebar. Similar in structure to a parent and child element, the chart element has a Chart Data tab where your data sets can be inserted and edited, and a Chart Options tab which has options that affect the chart as a whole. As you can see here, this is a line chart type with the awesome title of The Science of Great Beer. If I click on Edit Chart Data Table, a dialog opens with the chart data. This can be moved around the screen and also resized. I'll just resize and reposition this a bit. Okay, as we can see here, there are 3 data sets with this chart and 5 value columns. If we go along one of the data set rows, we can see at the start there is a field for a name for the various data sets, which shows at the bottom of the chart. And then there are 3 styling options: the legend value text color, the background color, which affects both the legend label and the chart data with various types, and the border color, which in this chart is just a line. Each value column also has a title, which you can see along the bottom of the chart here, and a value in each data set. There are 2 buttons at the top here, where you can add either new value columns or new data sets. If we look at the Chart Options tab, it's here we can configure the chart as a whole. The first option is Chart Background Color, and we can see in the description that the default here is transparent. Below this we have padding options for the element, which in this case are all empty. The next option is Border Size, which with the line chart type is affecting the actual lines of data. So if we change this to 5 for example, our lines get a bit thicker. With a bar chart for example, it would just be the border. The next option is Chart Axis Text Color. This controls the text color of the labels and values along both the X and the Y axis. This is followed by Chart Gridline Color, and this of course controls the gridline color of the chart background. Legend Position is the next option, and here you can choose from top, right, bottom or left. Here we have the legend at the bottom. The fields for the X and Y axis labels are next, and here they have been given names of hop type and brewing craft time. Show Tooltips is the next option, and here it's set to default, which in this case is yes. The remaining options are all styling options. Border type is the first, and here you can choose from smooth, which this chart is using, or non-smooth, or stepped. If we choose non-smooth, you can see the difference. This option will depend much on your chart type. I'll just set this back to smooth. Chart Fill is another option, and this gives us options of start, end, origin or not filled. This one is using not filled as it's a line chart. Then we have the point style. You can choose from a whole 10 different styles for this, and the next 3 options also control the size and color of these points. This chart is using circles with a different color border and background color. There is a margin option for the element as a whole, and the usual element visibility option, which allows you to show or hide the element on various screen sizes. Finally comes the CSS class and CSS ID fields for further customization with custom CSS. Okay, that's the chart element. It can be simple or very complex depending on your data and the way you want to present it. But for a data-rich website, it's a very useful element indeed. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all the latest videos. And if you have any questions or need assistance, please create a support ticket and our team will gladly assist you. As always, we want to thank you for choosing Avada.